bum, 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 bum. Okay. What's up, Adarsh? I got Discord running. Bum 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 bum. Where is the stream? There you go. Share my screen. Cool. Start the virtual camera. Bond coins coming up. I'm ready for the stream. Thank you, dude. Oh shit, I work today. Let me see if I can turn my camera. Yeah, turn on the camera too. That works. Okay, sweet. What's up? Sawyer's here. What's up, Sawyer? Good to see you, dude. Internal conflict. Ishieth the Fishieth. If anyone wants to speak, just raise your hand in the Discord stage. They just introduce these things, which are pretty cool. So we can have up to 150 people on it, which is pretty sick. But yeah, raise your hand if you want to talk. Where's our chat going on? Where's our chat? Yes. Invite to speak. Yeah, you can speak internal. Yeah. How do I click that? Yeah. Yeah, come up. Yeah, there you go. Everyone have a good President's Day. Today's President's Day. It's technically a holiday. But I'm still here. I had a pretty crazy weekend. I created a whole like warehouse rave in a place downtown in LA. I did not get very much sleep, but I recovered all my sleep today. It was pretty fun. Why can't I do this? Work today. Yeah, what's up, Zara? What's up? What's up? Sawyer's typing. What's up, Sawyer? Sawyer's waving. Hi. Hi. What's up? Actually, sorry. How's the book club stuff going, dude? Just dropping in. Yeah, good to see you, dude. Yeah, always free. I had a couple students I think that participated. Was it Ender's Game? It's like one of my favorite books. Having a great time? Sick, dude.
That's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, for those that don't know, my buddy Sawyer here is doing a really cool like book club thing where they send you a book and you read about it and then you get to go talk about it in like these cool little like groups and whatnot. What's the name of it again, Sawyer? What's the name of it? I'll put it on the stream so people can see it. Internal conflict's a part of it? Oh, that's sick. Yeah. We love internal. Internal's great. Wild, that's right. Yeah, cool. Here, let me show that for people. I think it's called like getwild.com or something, right? What's your website name? What's up, Ishieth? Yeah, welcome first time in office hours. Wildclubs.com. I like that, dude. Wild Clubs. Sounds like it's like an Equinox club or something, you know? Wildclubs.com. Oh, you've updated it. Oh, dude, I like the new website. I feel like this is new. This is cool. Oh, nice. I like how, yeah, you're transitioning the debate stuff. How does Sawyer not have any rules? Wait, I don't know. How does he have no rules? I don't know. He's special. He's built like that, dude. This is cool. You know, this is actually what happens a lot, right? In the whole like startup world thing is like you have one idea for something and then you start pivoting it towards like until you find like the niche that works. I'm going to go pray. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, you're cool, dude. Go pray. That's dope. Yeah, no, this is a pretty dope program. They find you like the perfect book. They ship you the book. You read the book and then you meet virtually to talk about the book. And yeah, this is great. Yeah. This is book clubs are pretty, you know, it's fun. I have adult friends of mine that do these and like there's something to be said for having a community and like a common topic that you can like meet and then talk about, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, nice. Membership, simple. Love the testimonials, frequently asked questions. Our meets moderated. Yeah, nice. Session moderator is cool. And you're doing this all on your own platform, right, Sawyer? You do this. You don't use like Zoom or anything, right? This is like you have your own like virtual platform for all this that you use for like the meetups. Wheel. Oh, Google Meet. Yeah, Google Meet's fine. Yeah, they're pretty dope. My child reads a lot. Dude, that's a hard thing actually getting kids that read these days. I mean, how many of you guys actually read books? You should read more books. Yeah, it's something, as you build it out, it gets bigger and whatnot. For sure, dude. For sure. Internal, you should be able to speak. I invited you to speak. Can you speak now? Try it, Internal. Yeah, for sure, Sawyer, dude.
That's dope.
I always love when like other people are doing dope shit. That's some dope stuff there, man. We have similar ideas for the world. The world needs more education. Needs more cool stuff. What's up, Obama, dude? Good to see you, brother. Where's Teacup, dude? Where's Teacup? Teacup had a bunch of questions I want to go. Doing it on the house for this group. Wow, that's sick, dude. Yeah. So yeah. If you guys are interested in like getting free books and being able to read free books and getting to talk about these books that you get to read, yeah. Hit up the buddy Sawyer, dude. He's in the Discord here. He's super cool. Should I ping that you live? Yeah, you can ping the students. I think everyone already got pinged, but I don't know why internal can't get in. We got some screenshots. Okay, cool. All right. Bob's got a screenshot. I like that already. We already got something. What was this? We were coding in some language, dude. What was this? Gold is live. Yes, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Okay, cool. We'll kick off the stream. All right. Welcome, everyone, Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is Actual Education, the only stream that helps you out with math homework, science homework, life advice. Whatever you need, I got you, bro. Anyone have anything, like, super cool? Oh, I got a drink. Oh, thank you, guys. Actually, yeah, I do need to drink a lot of water. Like I said, I was doing, like, a huge, massive rave this weekend, which was super cool, but unfortunately I didn't like sleep very much, so I need to drink more water. I need to hydrate for sure. Yeah, I love this what is it, this here, can I put this, oh wait, can I open this image in a new tab? Open image in new tab. Oh, whatever. There we go. Right, yeah. There's this really cool app called Whoop, which like tracks like my sleeping and whatnot, and this is my progress over the last couple days. So the green here is like the amount of sleep I need, and then the blue here is the amount of sleep I'm getting. And like right after Friday, it's just like, nope, 3 hours of sleep. Sunday, 1 hour of sleep. It's like, uh-oh, the brain is not going to work too well. Bro, definitely in sleep. Yeah, 1 hour, dude. Yeah, it was nuts. I then celebrated with my friends. We went and got some. You guys has anyone been to like Korean barbecue? Like all you can eat Korean barbecue? Stuff is pretty dope. Here, I'll post it in here. Yeah, this was it. No, that's my friend sleeping. He's passed out.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
But these are some people that helped me out a lot with
so
my weekend rave. So I treated them out to dinner. Gotta treat the people that help you out, dude. That's a big thing. I'm very, very big on appreciating people. And then maybe I got a video probably of, yep, right, yeah. Was super cool. There's probably a video of me playing at some point. Yeah, there we go. This is me and my sister. My sister helps me out a ton. And so this was us at one of the stages, and then I'm trying to see if I have a video of the stage we built. We were in a massive dome, dude. This was the dome. It was like a 45-foot dome or something. My stream is lagging. Oh dear. What's lagging? On Twitch? Twitch is lagging? Does anyone else think it's lagging on Twitch? Yeah, sure. I would love to do a play test, dude. Half alpha. That's cool, man. I like TF2. I haven't played TF2 in forever. But yeah, I built the stage. It's like old life stage is what it was. It was pretty cool. It was in this massive dome that we had everything in. So it was just like moving a bunch of equipment, setting this up. So if you guys were wondering where I was this weekend, why I wasn't on the Discord, this is why. I was building a huge stage for a bunch of people to come in for a rave. It was super cool. Yeah. Anyways, okay, cool. Let's get some homework. Let's get some homework going. Yeah, nice. Okay, let me go back to the. Let me get that. Yeah, internal. I've invited you to speak. I don't know if it doesn't work. Bob, come up here and speak. Let's do some calculus. Always love doing calculus with you, Bob. You're doing better in your classes, Bob, too, right? I saw you got a good grade going on in calculus now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Let's show the people. So let's show the people. Look at Bob, dude. Like Bob is doing great, dude, in calculus. Look at, he's got an A-, dude. That's sick. Good shit, dude. You had a recent test or something, right, Bob? Is that what you had? You had this, right? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The quiz test integrals and the trapezoid sum. 13 out of 15. That's pretty nice, dude.
Nice.
Sick. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Ooh, bisects. Ooh, wow. Oh, this is fun. Applications of integration. Okay. Let's see. All right, let me open this chat. Make sure I have everything working. Okay. Yeah, so you can post your report card. That's cool. If you're in the office hours of regular chat, try to do it in the stage chat. That's how I'm going to see stuff. Probably easier. So, you can chat in the stage chat. You'll see it. It's this one. It's this one here on the right. Okay. Find the number a such that the line x equals a bisects the area into the graph of y equals 1 over x squared from x is equal to 1 to 4. Okay, cool. That's cool. So first thing we need to do is figure out how would we write the area underneath a graph, right? That uses what? What do we do to figure out what the integral? Yeah, right. Okay, good. So I'm gonna write this as the integral, right? From 1 to some number, right? It's gonna be some number a. Well, 1 to 4 would be the entire curve, right? You're right. Yeah. Well, let's do that. Let's do that first. Okay. 1 to 4 of 1 over x squared dx, right? This would be the total area, right? Actually, that's good. We do need that. We do need that. Okay. So that's the total area. Okay. Which we can solve for, right? How would we solve this integral? This isn't too bad, right? What does this become?
X to negative x to negative 1.
Yeah, good. So whenever I see stuff like this, like with stuff on the bottom, fractions, I like to write this as like a negative exponent instead. So I'm just writing this x to the minus 2. Because now you know the rule, right? Is raise it by 1, divide by it. Negative 2 raised by 1 is negative 1. Divide by negative 1, right? So this just becomes negative 1 over x evaluated from 1 to 4, right? Okay. Which then we can solve for this, right? So this is negative 1 over 4 minus, so plus 1 over 1, right? So that just equals 3/4, right? Okay, good. All right, sick. Yeah. Now they want to figure out a number a such that x equals a bisects that area. So if these are some fancy math language things they're using, but like really what's happening is, so the graph of 1 over x, let's use a different color here. Looks something, 1 over x squared, sorry, looks something like this, right? This is y is equal to 1 over x squared. Okay?
Yeah.
And we're going from 1 to 4. And they want to figure out what line x equals a, right? This would be x equals a, the equation of a line, such that we cut like this, we cut it in half. Like the area from here to a is the same as the area from a to 4, right?
Oh, okay. So
Does that make sense?
bisect is in half.
Bisect means cut in half. You've probably seen bisect in like what is it, like perpendicular bisector, like stuff that's in like geometry,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I just
Yeah, exactly. So bisect just means cut in half. So we want to have the integral from 1 to a of, again, x to the minus 2 dx, which equals half of what the total area was, which the total area was what?
3/4.
3/4. So half of that, right, is 3/8. So we want this to be equal to 3/8. Okay. So now you can evaluate this, right? This is, again, the same thing. It's negative 1 over x, but now this is from 1 to a is equal to 3/8. Okay? Because we're not going anymore from 1 to 4. We're going from 1 to some value a. Okay? So now when I evaluate this, right, this is negative 1 over a plus 1 is equal to 3/8, right?
Yeah.
So now we got to subtract, right? Negative 1/8 is equal to, so 1 is the same thing as 8 over 8. So we're going to move that over. 3 over 8 minus 8 over 8 is minus 5 over 8. Or so this isn't a, so this is a. And then you can flip this, right? So you get that. So if I flip this and I flip this, I get a over 1 is equal to 8 over 5. And then the minus sign's canceled, right? So a is just equal to 8/5 is what that is. There you go. Yeah, a is equal to 8/5. Nice. And you can double check to make that sure that makes sense, right? Because this is around 1.6-ish, right? Which is somewhere between, right, 1 and 4. So that makes sense. Good. Internal conflict. Why can't I get internal in here to like speak? I don't know. Some people can't figure out the stage thing. Bob can figure it out, obviously, because Bob's here and he's speaking. Okay, find the area, the number b such that the y. Oh, so now they want a line y equals b. Oh, this goes back to, you remember we were asking, like, when do you integrate with respect to a and respect to b? Right? Where you do like where?
X and Y thing.
Yeah, I remember when like it was like, oh, do I do dx or do I do dy?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where this is coming in. Damn, okay, that's annoying. Okay. Bisects the area described in part A. Okay. So now they want to, so before, right, we were integrating in this direction, right? We were adding up a bunch of these things up, okay? Now they want us to go this way, right? Where we're adding up lines like this way. So like sometimes I like turn my head, basically to kind of see what this is. So let's where's the right color? There we go. Okay. So let's pretend that this is like positive y, right? And then this is like positive x, okay? You see all I did is I rotated this thing 90 degrees, okay? So this kind of looks something like this, right? Or wait, it's this, right? This is 4. And it's going to look like this to like where this is like 1. Wait. No. 1 second. How does this work? Yeah, okay. It's here. Because from x equals 1, and you know from the graph here, right? If x equals 1, y equals 1. Okay. And then if x equals 4, right? This is like 1/16 is what this is. Yeah. This is like 1/16, right? Let me make sure I'm doing this right, actually, sorry. Yeah, okay. This right here. This is tricky, this part right here, because this right here is 1/16, right? Okay. So they want to know, how far do I have to integrate this way now, right? In terms of y, because they want me to put some line where you have like y equals something, right? This is like y equals b, I think. So that now like this area is half of this area, or is equal. Yeah. Which, you know, when I rotate this around, yeah. So now we're moving around some line of y equals b such that this is half of what like this is, right? Okay. This is so ugly. but it's doable. So the nice thing is that we know what we want our area to be, right? In order for it to be half, I want it to be 3/8, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's figure out first. So this is why integrating with respect to dy kind of sucks, because again, it's a top minus bottom situation here, right? Where like this is the top function and this is the bottom function, but then it gets split into two, because for going from y equals 0 to y equals 1/16, this is the top function, right? It's y equals 4 is the top, and this is the bottom, y equals 1. This is like top, bottom. But then after y equals 1/16, so when you're in like this region, right? Now it's this function. So now it's y equals 1 over x squared, or x is equal to the square root of 1 over y. That is now your top function.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Top function here is x equals 4. This is, and the bottom function is now x equals 1. But then after y equals 1/16, now you have the top function is the square root of 1 over y, and the bottom function is equal to 1. Is x equals 1. Okay. What's up, Josh Allen? Yeah, you can speak. Come up, Josh Allen. Josh figured it out.
What are you doing?
I have this question on my homework. Could you help me after you finish helping Bob?
Yes. Yeah. Can you post it in help screenshots?
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay, perfect. I'll get to that. I'll get to yours next, dude. You're good.
How am I not a speaker already?
Dude, you are a speaker, bro. Dude, you have admin access, dude. You're fine, dude. Or not admin access. You're a moderator.
Yo, this is kind of cool. The whole stage thing.
Right?
Kinda cool.
It's new. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's a good plan for as we get bigger, so that like we can like organize people coming up and off and whatnot. Otherwise, it's chaos when everyone just joins like a voice channel, and it's just nuts.
Yeah.
W Riz.
That's actually really cool.
Right? Yeah, we're trying out new things. All right, Bob. So if I want to integrate this, let's figure out first of all like how much this section is, right? This actually we don't even need to integrate, right, Bob? You see how this is just a rectangle, right? So we can figure out what the area of this rectangle is. What would that be?
1/16 times 4.
Close. It's 1/16 times 3, because this is this is a height of 3. Yeah, this is the trickiness of it, right? Because if I'm finding like, let me use a different color on this, or I can use the same color. If I'm finding the area, right, underneath this curve and between this curve, it's like this amount is what it is, right? We're not also calculating the 0 to 4. It's just 1 to 4, so it's 3, right? Good. Okay, so I know that the rectangle part is 3/16. Okay. That's cool. But what am I trying to get my area up to?
3/8.
Good. So how much more do I need?
Double of that.
Double that, right? Yeah, you need another 3/16. Okay. So I know from here, right, I need this area to equal 3/16. Okay. So I'm going to say that 3/16 is equal to the integral. And I'm going to start already at y equals 1/16. Okay. Because I know that's where I start when I start calculating this like curvy area shit. So this is 1/16 to b. And now this is where it gets a little trickier, right? Because now you have to calculate the area between two curves, right? Where it's the top curve minus the bottom curve, right? This top curve was what? What was this top curve?
Was it 1 over x squared?
But because we're integrating with respect to dy, right? I don't want to put 1 over x squared here and then have dy. This is a mismatch.
Of 1 over y.
Good. Right. You have to rearrange this. So this is 1 over the square root of y, which is the same thing as y to the 1/2. Okay. Again, I like writing exponents better. Okay. That's the top function. And then the bottom function, right, is y equals 1. All right. And then this is dy. So now this is an easy integral to do. So this becomes, so you raise this, divide by it. So this, good, right? Minus just y.
Minus y.
Good. And this is all evaluated from 1/16 to b. And this all has to equal 3/8. This is why this is ugly, dude. I'm just like, what? I wish there was like Because it's so messy. 2/3 b to the 3/2 minus b, and then that's plugging in for this one, right, into both, and then we do minus plugging into this, so it's minus 2/3 1/16 to the 3/2 plus 1/16. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you expected to do this without a calculator? Like, let me think.
I want to read the directions.
I mean, you can. I think you can. Let me think here.
She says to like try to do without technology, but I don't know.
She says try to do without technology because like this sucks. Like, well, it's not terrible. Okay, sorry, I'm just complaining a lot because it's Monday and I'm tired, but it's okay. We can do it. All right, this is 2/3 b 3/2. I'm gonna leave that minus b. I'm gonna leave that. This is not too bad. Do you know what 1/16 to the 3/2 is? There's an easy way to do this.
No.
No? Okay. So when we have something raised to like a power when like the power is like a fraction, do you remember how we can break that up into like 2 powers? So
It's just 1/16 to 1 plus 1/16 to 1/2
close. It's
times 1/16 to 1/2.
good. It 1/16 to the 3rd to the 1/2. Power to a power multiplies the powers, right?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
So I'm gonna write this actually as 1/2 to the 3rd, because like what's 1/16 of the 1/2?
Is it 1/32?
Close. So 1/2, remember, is represented as what? It's not times 1/2. 1/2 is what like a square root is, right? Remember, like the square root of a is the same thing as a to the 1/2.
1/4.
Good. Yeah. Okay. So this becomes 1/4, right? And then 1/4 to the 3rd is 1/64th, because 4 times 4 is 16 times 4 again is 64. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this becomes 2/3. No, sorry. Minus b. Then it's minus 2/3 1/64 plus 1/16. Okay. I can get rid of this with this. This becomes 2/16, right? And then this 2/64 is going to be 1/32, right? Then we got another 3 on that, so that's 96. Okay. So if I want this to be 96, I got to multiply it by 6. So this is 12/96, right? 69, 96. So then I add that, so it's 13/96. Is that something nice? I don't think that's something nice. No, it's definitely not something nice. So this equals 2/3 b to the 3/2 minus b, right? It's the same as Oh, I can pull a b out of this. Well, yeah. No, okay. 0 equals 2/3 b to the 3/2 minus b minus 13/96. Jesus Christ, this is ugly. Okay, so I want
We
to say
just plug into calculator.
I would, because like okay, I'm showing you can do this quadratically. I could say b to the third. B to the third 3/2 is equal to like u squared, right? Because you want to make everything look like a quadratic is basically what it is. So that means, but actually I don't know if that works. No, because these difference need to be a difference of 2. They're a difference of 1/2. Yeah, no, you need a calculator at this point. You can't do this with a quadratic. Yeah. I was hoping, if you sometimes have, for instance, like b to the 4th minus b squared, you can be like, okay, let u equal b squared, and then this is u squared minus u. And then that's a quadratic formula that you can do. But this is not. So yeah, you just need to solve this in the calculator. Hopefully it gets you, like, here, we can...
Wait, how would I put that in the calculator?
I'll show you. Okay, so let's pull up the calculator. Where's my calculator? Where's my shiny gold calculator? Okay. So I'm going to go to y here, right? And I'm going to plug in my function, which is going to be 2 over 3 times b, which I'm going to say x to the 3 over 2. Okay. And then I'm going to do that minus x. What's up, Ethan? Good to see you, dude. And then minus 13 over 96. Okay. And then I'm just going to trace this. Let's just see if this looks like something that's... Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Right? So we want to figure out where this intersects, right? Where it hits 0. So I'm going to do second calc. And then I'm going to say the intersect. Or I'm just going to say the 0, actually. Sorry. I'm just going to say the 0. This just tells me where the function equals 0. Left bound, you're going to put something that's to the left of where you think it's hitting it. And then right bound, you're going to click, all the way over to the right of somewhere that it's hitting it. Hit enter. Let's guess. And I get it's equal to 2.5, basically. So B is equal to 2.5. Okay? Which, does that make sense? It does. Well, does it make sense, actually? Wait a minute. 2.5. Oh, no, that doesn't make any sense. Because it has to be between, right? It has to be between, it can't be greater than 1. Yeah, it's 2.5. Wait, what? Okay. We did something wrong. Gross. What did I do wrong? Give me a second here. Right? 1 to 4 times 1/16. That's right, right? Yeah, yes, I agree with that. Cool. Yeah, x is equal to the square root of 1 over y. Okay, good. 1/16 to b. This at this point should be correct. Then something's going wrong here. Okay, so when that happens, I can actually this is a cool thing. We can actually just plug this into Wolfram Alpha. So I can say integral from 1 to b, or sorry, it was 1/16 to b, right? To b of, and then it was a square root of 1 over y minus 1 dy. That's what we had, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, 1 sec. What did I do wrong? 1 sec. Wait, why is this a group? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, haha. Do you see what I messed up here, Bob, actually? This should have been y to the minus 1/2. Uh-oh. See, I do make mistakes. So when we raise this, okay, this makes this so much nicer because then this is y to the 1/2. Okay. So this is 1/2.
Is it 1/3? I mean,
No,
1/2
it's 2. It's 2. It's 2. It's 2 times it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Okay, whatever. This is all, like, different, unfortunately. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to say this is equal to, what was it, 3 over 16? I'm just going to get you the answer at this point. The integral is set up correctly. You just have to do it. Wait, where did I put it? Exact value. Yeah, where's the exact value? Yeah. Okay, no, I need to solve. Solve for b. B is not real? That's not good. Wolfram's like, excuse me, how do you do this?
This teacher is crazy.
Dude, what? It doesn't oh, there you go. There it is. That's the answer. That's it right there. There's two versions. What is this? What is this value? So 0.15. Okay, so that's a value, 0.15. This I'm assuming is going to be more. Right. Oh, and then this is like 2.5, 2.6. But this one, can't be, right? Because this answer is outside the domain of what you actually want. So I believe it's this one. It's this one. It's the 0.15. So yeah, do integrals correctly and you'll be fine. Cool?
All right.
All right.
Yeah, thank
Nice,
you.
dude. You're very welcome. Wow. What's up, the kid? You can come up. What's up, the
Hey,
kid?
I have a question.
What's up, buddy?
So, what is like every day? Like, is today like
Fortnite. Today's Fortnite.
like certain thing?
What do you mean
Wait,
for
when?
for recess or for teaching? For office hours, which is math, science, and whatever, or like for recess, which is teaching?
Recess.
Recess. Today's Fortnite. Today's the Fortnite challenge. So if you want,
When is recess?
recess starts in 24 minutes.
Okay, I'll be
Cool.
on because I play Fortnite a lot. I'm level 430.
That's sick. Yeah, play with us. We give away 1,000 V-Bucks if in one of the last rounds of recess, if someone gets over 20 kills and we win and everyone gets at least 1 kill. It happened last time. Someone did it. So
Okay.
yeah,
So in 25 minutes?
25 minutes approximately. Yeah, just hop back on the stream and
Okay, bet.
all right, cool, dude.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
You're welcome, dude. Okay. What's up, Josh? You wanna unmute your mic?
You wanna unmute your mic?
Oh,
Yeah.
but here, I can hear myself in your stream, so maybe mute the stream. Yeah.
I don't have the stream open. I'm only in the voice call.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can hear myself like an echo somehow.
Maybe. Let me see if I can grab some headphones.
Do you have the headphones would help, or maybe it's kind of cool. I can hear myself like exactly a second behind.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, let me put these. Okay, just did that help?
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, you're good, dude. Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, I can still hear myself, but it's okay. Whatever. We'll just do it here. I got you. All right. They want you to solve for n here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you think you do this?
I'm trying to think.
It's good.
You'd have to find I think you have to find what's common between the two parts on the bottom.
So you have two fractions here. And in order to add two fractions, they have to have the same denominator.
Yeah.
Do these two things have the same denominator?
Yeah, they do.
They do. Good. So you can already add them together.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like I just added this part to this part. And then I put them
Yeah,
over the
that
same
makes
denominator.
Wait, you don't add the two things? The two denominators?
No, yeah. Don't add those two.
Uh,
It's the same thing if we had like, let's say we had 1/3 plus 4/3. What would that be?
That'd be 5/3. You wouldn't add them, I think.
Good. Yeah, you see, you don't add those.
Oh. Yeah.
Good. All right. All right. Do you know how to solve for n once you're here?
Shouldn't you add the -4 and the 2 to make it easier?
Good. What does that become?
And -2?
Correct. Let me move this around. Sorry. Okay, we're closer. What do you think we do next?
I don't know from here.
Okay. This is kind of called like the butterfly method. What if we had, for instance, like 2/3 is equal to 4/x? Do you know how to solve for x here?
Would you have to find what goes from, like, what would be, like, how would it make, like, how do you get from 2 to 4, maybe? I think.
Yes. Yeah, you could do that. You could say, yeah, 2 to 4, right, was times 2, so this also has to be times 2.
Yeah.
So what would that mean x would be?
6.
6, yeah. I'm going to show you another way to do this. It's called the butterfly method because I think it looks like a butterfly. What you do is you multiply the diagonals. So 2 times x is 2x. And then you set it equal to this diagonal as well, which is 3 times 4.
Oh.
Okay, do you see how this is 12 equals 2x? Nice, Tico.
Oh, yeah.
And then divide by 2, divide by 2, 6 equals x.
Mm-hmm.
Good, that's another way to do it. All right. So we're here, right? This almost looks like 2 fractions. What's another way to write 4 as a fraction?
4 over 1.
Good. Right, that's 4 over 1. Okay. Now, do you see how I could also do the whole butterfly method thing here with this one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So what would that times that be equal to?
It would be 4n minus 24.
Very good. And then we do this one, right? What does that become?
Yeah. It's just n minus 2 because you're multiplying it by
Good.
1.
And then make sure you set them equal to each other.
Yeah.
And now you can solve for n.
Yeah, nice.
How would you do that?
Well, I think you'd have to move like you have to put like terms together and move
Mhm.
them to one side. So you should put like the ends on one side and the integers on the other.
Very good. Okay, you pick. Which side do you want to put the ends on?
Left.
Okay, cool. So to do that, I'm going to subtract 4n. Subtract 4n. What is this whole thing going to become now?
Mm-hmm. That becomes 3n minus 2.
Negative 3n minus 2. Because
Yeah.
n minus 4n.
Yeah.
Negative 3n minus 2 is equal to minus 24. And then, right, if we have the ends over here, we gotta put this stuff over here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add 2. What does that get me?
That would get you 3n would equal negative 22.
Good. And now we're very close. What's the last step?
You would divide by the coefficient of the n.
Good. Negative 3. Negative 3. And so we get our final answer here. N is equal to, and right, if you have a negative on the top and negative on the bottom, what happens?
It becomes positive.
Good. So you get 22 over 3, and you're done.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome. Very welcome, Josh. Hope that helped you out.
Thank you.
And you get a bond coin. Congrats. Almost up to 10. Once you get 10, I'll buy you a gift card.
Nice.
So keep asking questions. I'll keep helping you out. You do better in school, get V-Bucks, and it's a party.
Thank you.
All right. You're very welcome. Nice. All right. Wow, we got a subscription. Thank you, Sensation Black. I appreciate that. That's sick. And I am Pats for the follow.
That's dope.
Nice. We're up to almost 450 followers. That's fucking sick. Cool. We're growing. Oh, try again. Oh, Internal finally figured it out. Let me try to invite Internal. Internal, where you at, dude? Internal. Where is Internal conflict? Nice. Yeah, that's sick. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cool. All right, we got 16 more minutes. Anyone else have some questions? Oh, Teacup has questions. Teacup, come up to the audience, dude. Here you are, Teacup.
Hello
and
there.
Ethan. And Ethan's here too. Okay, nice. Hello there.
I told him that I was here the entire time.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. All right, let's do. You wanna multiply some matrices and vector. You know what? It's cool. It's cool. They say matrix and vector, because like a vector is just a matrix that's just like one dimensional. Or not one dimensional, but just like it has one row, like, or one column. Sorry, I always get the rows and columns mixed up. What is a vector?
Wasn't it the
where it had the magnitude.
Yeah, vectors were like this, right? They have like a magnitude. Say this was like 3 and like 30
triangles.
degrees. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was something that has like a magnitude and a direction. But you could also write this, right, in terms of components, like the x component and the y component.
Yes.
Right? You can say like this vector is how much it goes to the right and how much it goes up. And so that would be 3 cosine of 30 degrees, comma 3 sine of 30 degrees. Which, if I remember what the cosine of 30 degrees is, that's square root of 3 over 2, right? So this would be 9 square root of 3 over 2. And then this would be 3/2. That would be a vector, right? You could also write that in a matrix form, which would look like this. 9 square root of 3 over 3, and then 3/2. Because that's the same thing as, as x and y, is what we say.
It's a 2 by 1. No.
Yeah, it's very good.
I
Very good.
always get this confused. 2 by 1 or 1 by 2.
I don't know. I forget. Honestly, I don't know. Is it rows or columns first? Does anyone know? I always forget. Is it rows or columns first on a matrix? One second. I'm going to figure that out.
Okay, a 1 by 2 matrix.
It's like one of these
I think
things that
it's
just...
2 by 1.
It's m by n. So it's number of rows by number of columns. Okay. So this would be a 2 by 1. Is what it would be.
I would wait.
Yeah, dude. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so we want to multiply these two matrices. That's okay. We can do it. Do you remember how to do this? Do you remember there's like a technique for this, right? What's the technique?
Oh god, these are not nice numbers.
They're not nice numbers, but it's... No, actually, they're not bad. They're not terrible. They could be worse. They could be worse. How do we do this?
Isn't it? So if it's like top left and top left, then you get the... Like you times the top left and the top left, and then you get like the top left or top... I think.
Yeah, that was like when we had like... I don't know, like A, B,
That's
C,
all
D.
adding.
That's when we had like this.
Yeah.
Oh
no. Well, they have to be...
And I don't know, it was like
Oh wait, I remember.
A, B, like C, D, A, B, C, or like A, B, C, D, E, F, right? That's where like if you multiply this by this, you got like this thing, right? And then this times this got you like this thing, and then this times this got you this one.
I have a question.
What's up?
Would it instead of would it be the 5 and 3 and 21 times the 21?
21 times the negative 12. Yeah. So you always take the first one is left, right, and then the one you're multiplying by, right? This has to be like up, down, or like down, up. Yeah, up, down. That's what it is, right?
Yeah. What's that called? Isn't it like
It's just like multiplying. It's a
product.
product.
I thought
It's
it
not
was like product something.
It's not called a dot product. I know that's the other thing you're thinking about. It's not a dot product. But yeah, so we're gonna do this times this, right? So that's 5/3 times negative 21, and then plus what?
Plus 5, 8, 13, negative 21.
No. We still haven't finished it, right? It's this times this, right?
5,
So this and this.
5, 3, 21, and 21.
Negative 12, right? You see how this one? Matchy.
Yeah, I see.
You see it? Okay.
I get it now.
That's 21 and negative 12, right? And that is going to be the top part of my matrix, right? That's going to be the top one.
Yes.
Whereas this one, right? This one is now going to... So this is equal to the top, right? What's the bottom one going to be?
Yes. 5 over 8 times negative 12.
Right, good. It's this
And
one times
then-
this one.
5 over 8. Oh wait, and then
No,
plus
sorry.
5
No,
over 8
it's 5 or 8 times negative 21, right? You're still going left, right, and you're still
Yeah.
going up, down, right? Good. And it's plus this one times this one. And that gets you the bottom one, okay? Notice how, like, there's not another column here. If there was another column here, then I would have, like, top right, bottom right, and top left, bottom left. But because there's only one column, I'm only going to have one column as, like, the answer here.
Yeah. Hey, 5/8 times -21 is -105/8.
Correct. Yeah, this isn't very nice. Yeah, this is -105/8. And then this is minus. Is that 156?
I'll
Yes,
check real
one.
quick.
It's 156, I think.
5/8 times what? Wait, what are we at? Oh, I am.
No, this one. No, this one.
Sensation Black.
13 times minus
Oh,
12.
13 times -12.
I mean, I can figure it out. There's a calculator. Right?
13 times -12. It is -156.
Okay, nice. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Yeah, 156. Okay, so this is ugly because like, dude, I don't want to find the common denominator. 8 times 156, like.
Find that common denominator.
Oh my god, this one is pretty nice though, right? How do I do 5/3 times minus 21?
Oh, 5/3 to -21.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is something nice. You should be able to know how to do this one quickly.
-35.
No. So the 21 and the 3, those already have a common factor. What is the common factor? This is just like a little quick math thing. Yeah, good. 5/3 times 21. Yeah, good. I can do the 21 divided by 3 first, and that's 7, right? So this goes away. Now this is just 5 times 7, right? So instead of multiplying this out to be 105/3, do the 21 divided by 3 first, and that's 5 times 7. That's 35, right? Or in this case, negative 30. The negative 30. I forgot about the negative. You're okay. Negative
I
35.
got it right. I knew it.
And then this is ugly. Yeah, but whatever. You plug this in, you get top. You plug this in, you get bottom. Have you heard of the Falk schema to multiply matrices? Radical Weeb says. I have not. You want to send me a link to it?
FAULK.
Or I'll look it up. One second. Let me look it up real quick. Was it the Falk schema? Matricen multiple. This is cool. What's going on here, dog? Excuse me?
Yes, I love this way. We always use this way to find it. We always have Dewey random.
Dude, I love German because German gets like so ridiculous with like look how long this word is. Matrix multiplication. Like they
Yeah,
have
bro.
they have like really long
You
words.
don't like to... Wait, do you not like to do your matrix multiplicato?
Yeah. Bespiel für eine quadrische Form ist eine steitere Kieser-Matrix. Like, what? What is this word?
Spiel for E.
Like, they take multiple words and they put them into, like, really huge words. And I'm just like...
I got to 1,000 meters deep stuff, by the way.
Good job, dude. Oh, whoa! This is how you can do the transforms? You can do transforms like it? This is cool, Weeb. Transforms are cool. We should talk about transforms at some point.
I want to do this method.
Oh. Yeah, so the main requirement is the number of columns in the first matrix needs to be the same as the number of rows in the second matrix. That's always the rule for being able to multiply. So here, let me show. This is actually pretty cool. Thanks for showing me this, Weeb. That's pretty cool. Dude, I always like learning new things.
Let's take walk to school in Ohio.
Wait. What? Let's walk to school in Ohio? Sorry, what? You do not want to be in Ohio right now, dude. Ohio's getting kind of screwed over right now. We do not want to be in Ohio. Like, RIP Ohio.
What's going on in Ohio?
So this is cool. So this is like, for instance, there was, a giant. So if they're like multiplying this would be like A, and they're multiplying it by this vector. Oh, man. Which is vector B, right? And yeah, the rule is like, right, because remember how you multiply the top here? Multiplied by the bottom, right? It's left, right, multiplied by up, down. But how does this work here? We like how did you get this number? Is this because you went 2 times 2 plus -1 times -2 plus 0 times 3 plus 3 times -3 times -4 times 1? That seems like that's a huge pain to do all those numbers. But yeah, this is cool because then this is AB. B transform. Yeah. And then I wonder how this works. Wait, how does B... Oh, B transform just flips the rows and columns. So that's like just rotating this thing on its side? Is that what it does? Or no, it's rotating it 90 degrees the other way. Like you're rotating this whole thing this way. I see, that's B transform. Oh. Oh, but it's also flipped. Transpose, thank you. Thank you, Newbin. Yeah, transpose, not transform. I'm getting confused with like the physics stuff I do when it's like Laplace transforms and whatnot. Yeah, no. You're right. Transpose. Right, and then this is ABB transpose. But why do you need this?
Hey, you want?
Why is this useful? Is this something special? ABB transpose? Is that something special? I'm curious. This is where we start hitting like the upper limit of like what my math knowledge is. Like I can get into a little bit of linear algebra, but I don't remember most of it.
I thought you hated geometry.
I don't like geometry because geometry is a bunch of like tricks and like shapes and stuff and like I don't know. It's not intuitive to me.
I have to go to advanced geometry next year.
Ethan, you can already speak, dude. You're a mod, dude. You can come up, Ethan. Okay, that's cool. So we learned about matrix multiplication, and I learned about the new schema mode. Sick.
You want something totally unrelated?
What's up? What's completely unrelated?
Oh, I am a lieutenant in.
Hey, what's good?
What's up, Ethan? Yo, wait, one sec. What's up? What's up? Teacup, you're a what?
I am now the lieutenant in my 100-year war group.
That's cool. 100-year war on Roblox. I like that. That sounds dope. Let me see. Okay. Last question of the day. Oh, we got two. We got Penguin. Oh, yeah, I'll do yours, Penguin. Bro, you're gay bot. Dude, be nice to the bot. Don't go yelling at the bot. Bot didn't do.
My question now.
Bot didn't do anything wrong. Yes, I'm gonna do yours, Ethan. Let's do yours, and then I'll do the Penguin. The Penguin with that last minute sneak. I got you, Penguin. Okay, AC and BC. Oh, dude, this is why I don't like geometry, dog. There's gonna be some weird ass rules here I gotta remember. I can't remember everything. You know, it's just like, you know, I can't remember my own birthday sometimes, and now I gotta remember. There's some weird properties of chords and triangles.
What's your birthday called?
I forgot, dude. Oh, April 5th. Good job.
Okay, that's pretty close. I'm April 14th.
Yeah. Okay. All right. AC and BC are chords. Great. Chord just means it goes from one end to the other end. That's a chord of a circle. This is the radius. Okay, cool. I like that. BCA is a right angle. I like that too. All right. Not too bad. AB is the diameter. Okay, so that means it goes through the center. Nice. We like that. Calculate the lengths of AC and BC. Oh, this isn't bad at all, dude. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be, like, hard. But it's not bad.
Oh, we going to now?
All right, Ethan, what's the length of AB? You should know the length of AB is. Ethan.
That's, like, see, this is looking a little tricky because, like, you see that there's a 28 degrees there, right?
Yeah, don't worry about the 28 degrees right now. We don't need it. Just, you should be able to tell me right now, like, what the length of AB is. What is AB? Like, what do they say in the question that AB is?
AB is the diameter of the circle.
Good. How do I know what the length of that diameter is if they told me something else?
I think first off, hold on. I think diameter is like half of the thing.
No. Diameter is the full length across the circle, which is twice the radius. Radius is half the diameter, is what we say.
Ah, okay, I got that mixed up.
All good. So, do they tell us what the radius is?
Just divide the diameter by 2.
Yeah, the radius is 7.5 centimeter.
Okay, so what's the diameter?
If you multiply that by 2, it's like you're saying 15?
Very good. Yes. So AB, which is a diameter, which is twice the radius, is equal to 15 centimeters, okay? This is now a special type of triangle. What's a special type of triangle?
Wait.
Okay, this kind of looks like a right triangle, a right angle triangle.
Yes. It's a right triangle. Okay. So this is a right triangle, Ethan. Here, and I'm gonna like take this triangle and like draw it out here, just because it'll look nicer. I think it'll look nicer. Okay. This is a right triangle, right? Where AB is the diagonal, which we also call the hypotenuse. That's 15. Okay. This is C. And this is 28 degrees.
Technical.
What's up, brother?
Is the hypotenuse the longest side?
Yes. Hypotenuse of a triangle is always the longest side. And in a right triangle,
All right.
it's going to be opposite the 90-degree angle because it's also the biggest angle. Okay. So now we have a triangle, right? Do you know how to solve for the other sides of these triangles? I know Teacup knows how to do it, but Ethan, do you know how to do it? Do you know how to solve for these other sides?
You gotta multiply. You gotta multiply the two numbers 28 and 15.
Close. Very close. We got to use something which is called SOHCAHTOA, right? Do you remember SOHCAHTOA?
Yeah, I think you told me this last time, but
I did.
can't remember much.
Okay. It's all right. SOHCAHTOA means that the sine of an angle is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. The cosine of an angle is equal to the adjacent over the hypotenuse. And the tangent of an angle is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. Okay?
All right.
Wasn't that Squidward in Vulcan cosplay? What do you mean Squidward in Vulcan cosplay? What was that? What were you talking about? There was Chewbacca earlier. Okay. Okay, so this is my angle here, right? This right here, Ethan, this is what we call theta. Theta is an angle, okay? If that's the angle theta, right? We know that this side, oh, Krakatoa. Oh, is that? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'll have to look that up, dude. This is the hypotenuse. So which side here, AC or CB or BC, which one is going to be the opposite side?
I think it's BC.
Good. You see how this is like opposite of it? Right? This is the opposite. Okay?
Yeah.
And that means this side must be the adjacent, right? Okay. So now I can solve for these other two sides, okay? By using these trig functions, okay? Let's use the sine one real quick, okay? So I know that the sine of the angle, which in this case is 28 degrees, is equal to the opposite side, which is BC, I don't know that yet, divided by the hypotenuse, which I do know is 15. You see that? Nice. Good job, Shifter.
Yeah, I see that.
Sine of the angle,
I see that.
opposite, right? BC over the hypotenuse, 15. Okay. So now I can solve for BC by just multiplying both sides by 15, right? And I get that 15 sine of 28, which you got to use a calculator for. It's not one of those nice numbers. If this is like a nice angle, like 30 degrees, 60 degrees, or 45 degrees, I can figure it out. Yeah, what's up, dude?
Can you ever do a sine times a number in your head?
I can, for sure, yeah. So, here, I'll show you the ones I do know how to do.
It would take you so long.
So, for instance, there are some special angles that you should know. So, sine of 45 degrees, for instance, is square root of 2 over 2. Which, here, I can show you that. I can prove you that. Like, here, if I do sine of 45 degrees, right? That's that. And square root of 2 divided by 2 is the same number, right? So, there are certain angles you should know. And actually, the numbers that you should know is what they call the unit circle, which I can go over in a different period of time, like how to do this. The unit circle is actually a cool thing. These are all like the sines and cosines that you should know. It's like this big ugly thing. But so all these angles here, do you see these like 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90, 120, 135? All these numbers, there's an easy way to remember what the sine and cosine and tangent are of all these angles. 28 degrees is not one of these special numbers, so I don't know it off the top of my head. That's why I need a calculator.
All right, fine then.
Cool. All right. So this gets me 7.04 for the opposite side. Okay, that's the side. That's the size of BC. Okay. And then to get the adjacent, I could use cosine. In the same way. So that would just be 15 cosine of 28 degrees is equal to AC. 15 cosine, 28 degrees. Which gets me 13.24. You could have also used the Pythagorean theorem, where like this side squared plus this side squared equals this side squared. That would have happened. And you can actually show that. If we do this squared plus, what was it, my 7.04 side squared, that ends up equaling basically 225, which is the same thing as 15 squared. So that's how you can tell it's the same. Cool?
They're cool.
Nice, dude. Good job. Weeb asks, in what class do Americans learn this? Well, it's kind of funny because Ethan's not even in America. Ethan's in Belize. But Ethan, what grade are you in? Like 9th? 10th? Or maybe he's in 8th grade? I actually don't know. But I would say this is, this is probably pre-calc, or what they call trig, which is usually 10th grade, 10th or 11th grade. You may, but I forget if you learned sine and cosine and stuff in I didn't know about the funny triangle infinity, I imagine, when I was 13. Didn't mean anything. And
You learn it in geometry.
what's Bar-Center's theorem? What is Bar-Center's theorem? I'm learning so much cool shit today. I'm down with this. What's Barry-Center's theorem? One sec, I want to see this. What is this? Oh, barycenters. Oh, now we're getting into astrophysics. Is this the two-body problem with the foci? Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, this is crazy stuff. This is like the motion of planets and things. The kid requested to speak. Yes, the kid. We're gonna play Fortnite in like 5 or 10 minutes. Let me help out. I gotta help out one more student. real
Okay.
quick. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, just hang around. Hang around for 5 minutes. I got you, dude. Where is?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're
I
good,
just
dude.
got a win.
Dope, dude. That's sick, dude. Radical Weeb says, not very crazy, to be honest, the barycenter stuff. Yeah, it's not. Well, okay, the two-body problem is not, but you know the three-body problem is impossible, right? So we as humans like have no way to mathematically solve the motion of three things in orbit with each other. Two things in orbit with each other is still tricky, but it's doable. But the second you add a third thing, we're like, oh, everything's gone, dude. We have no clue what to do.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, you can always ask me something. What's up?
Hey, wait, what would you give it a grade?
What will I do with what?
Remember the grade I posted, the analysis?
Oh yeah, the test grade you got. Yeah, it was dope. I think you already have level 1 for this month, though, don't you? You already have the level 1 month score. Didn't I give it to you? If you have the roll, then you already got it.
No, but I didn't get the. I didn't actually get the roll.
You should have the level 1 roll. Do you have it? Check it. Check. I'm pretty sure you have the level 1 roll, dude.
But then, like, I didn't actually get the coins though.
I'm pretty sure you did. Go back and check. If you know my rule.
No,
If
you can check for yourself.
no, if
But
I
the
have to,
level
if I
one
have to,
gives
if
you
here's the rule, Ethan. If I go back and check and I find out that I'm correct, you lose it. So you really want to check yourself. Yeah. That's my rule. Because if every student here was like, oh, can you double check that you gave me those credits?
I'm not sure though. I feel like.
Then go
you
check.
didn't give me-
Go check. Well, that's the gamble. If you make me go check and I'm right, you're gonna lose it. So you gotta be absolutely sure that I made a mistake. Because if I audited myself or if I double checked myself on every student who questioned whether I did the right thing, like I would have no time left in my life. Where's thy penguin? Thy penguin, donde está thy penguin? You asked a question, dude, but where are you? Where's thy penguin? Is he in the chat? One sec. I'll give thy penguin like 5 minutes or like 5 seconds, I guess. Where is he at? Where is he at? This is a cool question. This is physics. All right, physics. I taught some physics today. Be nice to teach more physics. Where you at, Penguin?
Before you do that question, can I ask you something?
Yes, of course, Sensation, dude. I saw you came up on the stage. Yeah, what's up, dude?
I'll just sit here waiting. Right.
You good?
Just an arbitrary question.
Yeah.
So, x over y.
X over
Okay.
Y. Okay, let's do it. X over Y. Cool.
Is that so? Then minus x over minus y.
Okay.
Is that the same as minus x over y?
Oh, is this the same as minus X over Y? Like this? Are these three things equivalent? Is
Yeah.
what you're asking? Yeah. So these two things are, but this one is not. So if you have two negatives over each other, if I have a negative divided by a negative, those cancel out and become a positive, is what it is.
I thought so. But then
Right.
what if it's on the outside?
Okay, so if you mean if they do something like this, like in a parentheses.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't even usually have the brackets either. So it's just.
Oh, they just do
kinda
this.
like-
Oh, that means it just goes on one of them. Goes on the top or the bottom one. Doesn't matter. But yeah, that's also not the same as this, right? Because that's only having the negative on one of them. It's the same thing. For instance, if we had like 3 times x over y, right? You would write this as like 3x over y. Because whatever's being multiplied, it only hits one of them. It doesn't hit both, right? It's the same thing with the negative. Like, if I have negative x over y, this is the same thing as negative 1 times x over y. And that's just going to hit the top thing. So that's going to be negative x over y. But by the same virtue, right? You know, in with fractions and whatnot, I can always multiply the top by something as long as I also do it to the bottom, because that will keep the number the same.
Yeah.
So if I were to, for instance, multiply this by negative 1 over negative 1, do you see how I'm multiplying by the top by the same thing and the bottom by the same thing? Okay.
Yeah.
What would this become? What would the top become?
Positive over negative.
Good. That would be positive x, right? Because negative 1 times negative x is positive x over negative 1 times y, which is negative y. So that's why, for instance, negative x over y is the same thing as x over negative y. But it's not the same thing as negative x over negative y. That's just positive x over y. Cool.
But this is so messy, but I get it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you get it? Right, that's dope, dude. I thought that putting 2 Pythagorean theorems together was smart. That's cool. What's up, Ethan? What? Did you say something, Ethan?
Yeah, I tried finding a whole new. I tried finding a whole month and I didn't see it. I
Okay.
hope someone didn't delete it.
I'm gonna find it, dude. I'm gonna find it.
Fine, but I hope you're the one who. And I know who's right.
All right, I'll take it. It's funny. All right. Anyways, cool. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming to office hours. Super fun time. I enjoyed learning some things with you guys. I learned some new stuff today. I learned about the German way of multiplying matrices together. And I guess Barry Centers theorem. That's cool. Also, big special thanks to our February donors, Kurt and Kathy. Love you guys. Was very, very, very cool. Dark Aspect says that's the sexy voice. This is too funny. Some sensation. My mother's from Cambridge, so she has a British accent, and it was too funny. She ended up getting hired when my dad met her and brought her back to the United States. They hired her immediately as a secretary because they love having anyone with a British accent at the front office. It makes like the company sound like so much better or something. So yeah, it's too funny how like accents work. I actually had a British accent myself until I was like 4 or 5 years old because my dad wasn't really home much because he was a brain surgeon. And then but then apparently when I went to elementary school, I just lost my accent completely. I sound like a Rabsy Nesbitt, dude. I don't even know what that is, but that sounds dope. Okay, cool. All right, let me start up the actual gaming stream so we can play some games.
Oh, actually, so go about that.
What's up,
If
dude?
you want it back, just go to Witten, just live in
Hey,
Witten
Triple,
for like
can I ask something?
5 years, then you'll have it back.
No. Yeah, if I did, honestly, like even when I go to England and I'm there for like, there for like a couple days and whatnot, I just start like, I adapt. Like I'm very much a chameleon, so I'll just start like speaking with a British accent. I'm sure it's terrible, but I try
Oh
to.
no, that's actually like that's something that happens with everyone, even like subconsciously.
Yeah,
So
right?
What it is you like try to do it.
You just try
and
to fit
eventually
in.
You do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird phenomenon.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. It's a pretty cool phenomenon. Oh, we had a lot of follows this time. What
If
do we
you
have?
wanna
Two follows, dude. That's sick. And we had a sub. Thank you, Sensation, for the sub, dude. I appreciate that.
Wait.
Crazy.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna raid. So if you guys want to come, that's it for office hours. Next up is recess. If you want to come play Fortnite with us, we're gonna do that. Otherwise, next stream is on Wednesday, an hour later. So that will be at 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. I have that right? Yeah. So we'll see you guys then. Otherwise, meet me in recess. Stay in the channel if you wanna play Fortnite with us, and we'll be there.